How's it going, YouTube, and welcome back, agents. Today's simulation is a game of Assassinate on the Animus core. Now, it's been a long while that many of you will have been waiting for this, and today I finally bring you a game where I break the score cap in Assassinate. I've been playing Assassinate now for probably a good 12 months, maybe more, since Assassin's Creed Revelations, and every time I've had a lobby like this, a noob lobby, I've tried my damnedest to try and get 20k or break the score cap, and it's finally here. So as we spawn in, I'm going to run towards our first target, who happens to be the Silent Shadow. I'm going to get a poison. Then we're going to run the spawn locations on this side of the map, because I know that there will have been people spawn here, and that takes us down to the AA spot, and we get the Kuntsman. Sit down, bitch. So yeah, this is basically going to be a play-by-play commentary, because I haven't really got anything specific to talk about. So as we round this corner, we can see that it's the Hessian. I'm going to take him out, quick style. Going to drop our smoke, and we're going to punch the Shadow in the face. Now, I didn't know he was there, although I was anticipating a second player, as I see the Lady Maverick in a distance and throwing knives at me, and she's going to throw hers back, and I was like, you fucking dickhead, why did you do that? So she leaves me no choice but to reverse drop stun her fucking face. Sit down. I'm going to take a focus and get an acro for point maximization and streak bonus. Now, I quickly realised that this player here, the Hessian, is AFK. So as I try to pick up hidden bonus and fail, I'm going to take him out, as the Lady Maverick comes back for some revenge. But I lock her fast enough and get another quick acro. I can see that the Hessian has just spawned back in over this side, but to make sure, I'm going to screen him around the side of this wall, which we do. So we're going to take full advantage of this, and we're going to get a silent focus poison. Be on with our day. Run towards our next target, who's over here at the other AA spot. Now, you might be thinking, well, you're just running around trying to bait this guy, but actually I was trying to figure out who it was. Now, I saw the preacher move, so I'm going to come down here and try and kill him. But what's this? We've got 3 preachers. I was like, shit. So I'm still trying to screen and get some directional information from the compass, but we can see him drop off the wall, so it was pretty obvious that it was him. So he is added to our list of kills. Now right here I can see a Hessian and my own character right down here, so I can clearly determine that it's not me, but the Hessian. So we're going to take advantage of his AFK-ness and go for a focus silent. We have somebody coming running up behind us, and it's a Lady Maverick who doesn't know what the fuck's going on. I thought I might try to lead her up to the roof for a grab kill, but she clearly didn't know where I went. So we're going to do some bouncing around here, there and everywhere. Get this Night Stalker. I'm going to drop a caution smoke because I thought the player who locked me was closer than they were, but they weren't. So we're just going to run off and kill the Hessian for another streak bonus. And go back cautiously towards the next player. Quickly pick out the Shadow as my pursuer. Gonna get a nice stun. I know that there's a second player here in the vicinity, and it's that Night Stalker. So we're going to take a grounded focus silent on the Shadow. Run over to the Night Stalker, who kills an NPC. I saw that, but what I didn't see was the Kuntsman jump off the roof. I was aware that there may be a second player, but I didn't know who it was. So I'm trying to screen and or get directional information from the compass. And the huntsman decides to start a chase. I'm going to get the best reverse drop stun you've ever fucking seen. That couldn't have been any more perfect, because if I'd landed on him, he probably would have killed me. So yeah, going to get a grounded, silent, focused poison on his ass, and I'm going to get knifed. At this point I was like, I don't know who it is or where they are, but I'm fortunate enough to be able to jump off of the boxes and get a corner stun on the bear, who just so happened to have been knifed right there. So I saw that and I was like, okay, need to get the fuck out of dodge, climb this wall and get the fuck out of there. So it's the Preacher. Preacher's locked me and starts to chase, but what I don't notice is that I've been locked a second time. So as we get a stun on the Preacher, I'm going to drop for a grab kill. Oh no, we're not. The Renegade unlocks, not the Renegade, the Night Stalker unlocked me, so I'm going to get a grab kill for extreme fucking variety. Hee hee. And get a double grab kill on the Preacher. Something I want to point out is that if you ninja dodge somebody off of a roof, they will come out of the animation before you, and you will be stunned, so try to avoid that. As I headbutt the Huntsman once more and go for a hidden, grounded, silent focus as my camera derps out. And I kill one more player right here, and it's the AFK Hessian, as the Preacher comes back for some revenge. He's like, you need to start believing, son. And I was like, oh yeah, I believe. I've got 14,450 points, and it's still got 5 minutes to go. So we spawn in, run to our next target. We've got nothing in terms of abilities, so we're going to try and win the lock and get an acro, as we do. So yeah, at this point I was absolutely buzzing. I was like, fucking hell, this is going to be a really good game. So here's the Preacher. I'm going to get a quick poison on him. I'm aware that there's a second player here, but I didn't know who it was at the time, so I'm going up to try and get some, to try and screen whoever it is and or get some more directional information. But as I bounce past this lift, it makes me think that they might be on the roof, but then this Pioneer kills a copy of me for a free kill. So we're going to run back towards the centre of the map, go for our next target. Quickly realised that this Silent Shadow is now AFK, because I tested the water with him then exposing me. I see the Huntsman kill the Night Stalker in my kill animation, so I take his ass. I get locked by this bear on the roof, who clearly doesn't know how to throw his knives, so I'm going to run over here. And I know that the knives won't take effect until he stands back up, so I can headbutt him in the face and go for another grounded silent focus. And I'm weary of this Preacher. But he doesn't lock me, and what I don't see is that Jamie AC backs out of my game, and I was so thankful for that. After watching this back, I was like, Jamie, thank you. I'm so glad you didn't join my game to fuck it up. So I'm going to screen this player here, and it turns out to be the AFK Silent Shadow. So I'm going to get another streak bonus, and we're at 18,650. And I was like, shit, I've still got 3 minutes to get 1,350 points. Running through this chase breaker, I clearly know that the Preacher's going to lock me first, so I take the opportunity to smoke him, and I knew my poison was coming back to me, which is quite handy, so I can get a poison silent focus grounded on the Preacher, who thinks that I just let him live, but clearly I've got other things coming. So as we beat the Frangren score, I'm trying to figure out who's in this vicinity. I look at my score and I've got 19,750, and I'm like, damn, I've got 250 points to go and 2.5 minutes to get it. So I was like, fuck it, I'm going to have to break the score cap. I'm not going to just go for a flat 20k and try and get on the scoreboard. So as we got 2 minutes and 23 seconds, I've got 20,300 points, and through all that ranged ability sound, I can tell that one of my pursuers is the bear, who doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. So I was just trying to stay out of any pursuer's vicinity so that I could stay alive, running towards the next target on the compass, who happens to be the Preacher. And we're going to kill his ass. And somebody started a chase, our second pursuer, and after having watched the video back, I can reveal it was the Huntsman, because I saw him walk through a blend group. And NPCs don't do that. So as my smoke comes back to me in absolute perfect timing, I want to hang off and get a grab kill, but he's not in range, so I'm going to have to take a discreet grounded. Now I've been locked, I was unlocked, I don't know who this player is, but I'm going to get a grab kill. And I can clearly see that it's the Prestige 4 who's joined my game and decided to ruin it. Going to take out this Pioneer. Now I knew it was this Pioneer because she was walking in a diagonal line, not a straight line like a NPC would. Heard this Preacher drop off the roof, and I want to go in for a knife stun, but this Prestige 4 ruins it. Look at you, fucking ruining my game for me. But at this point I was like, I really don't give a shit. I've got 22,500 points and I'm recording. This is Bieber Beast mode if I ever seen it. So as Zoidberg comes online, John fucking Zoidberg, I'm going to aggro the Preacher for 150 points and get on with my game, as we got 38 seconds counting down. We're looking for the person who's on this roof. Now I don't see them right away, but I think it was the Huntsman, and yes, he's over there. So I'm still obviously after more points, so I'm going towards my nearest compass point, who happens to be down on the ground, and I was like, for fuck's sake, just stay still, as Jamie AC joins my game again. So we're going to kill the Preacher. I think my next target's on the ground, but they're not. It's the Prestiger on the roof, who knifes me like a twat. I thought the Huntsman was going to be my pursuer, but he wasn't. I kill him and get killed. So as I die at the end of the game, I was like, I couldn't give a flying fuck. I just got 23k. The first time I ever break the score cap, I go over the score cap by 3,000 points. I was absolutely fucking buzzing. I grabbed my phone and I was like, I posted something on Twitter, I can't remember exactly what it was, but I was like, fuck yeah. So as the top accolades animation glitches out, we're just going to wait for the scoreboard to pop up. And that's the first time I ever saw that as well, and I was happy. So we got 37 kills for 3 deaths, 23,050 points. And yeah, we had a blast fucking doing it. So, I want to thank you guys for watching this, and I'll catch you later, YouTube.